I am just about to head out to Amicalola Falls for the annual ATKO Kick-Off. My little backpack hasn't made it out of the house in a while, but it is all packed up and ready to go. I am just about to head out to Amicalola Falls for the annual ATKO Kick-Off. I'm excited. I didn't get to go last year because my father's birthday happens to fall on the same weekend, but I am not going to Florida to celebrate this year, so I can get up there for a couple days, and I'm really looking forward to seeing some other hikers, reuniting with some folks that I met on the trail, and meeting some new hikers who are getting ready to set out. So I'll get some video while I'm there and share it with you so you can see what it's like and maybe make plans to attend next year. Center at Amicalola Falls State Park. That's where everybody's checking in for the AT Kick-Off weekend. Not too many hikers here. There are a few. I've actually checked in and got my tent set over there. That little green Nemo Hornet in the middle. And there's a fire going. There was a downpour when I was here on the way, and I hear that Odie of the Hiker Yearbook saved the day and protected the fire, so yay for him. So there's my little tent. First time using it since I got it. First time actually out in the wild, so I'm excited to test it out. Nice little creek over there, and right there is where the hikers are gathering and the fire that Mr. Odie saved for us, so it should be nice to have tonight. All right, so this is, what's your token again?
Cowbell.
Cowbell. We got more cowbell.
I got it.
I got to meet up with my friend Crystal, who I met on the trail last year. She was section hiking, and she'll be doing a through hike next year.
My name's Odie, and I do the Hiker Yearbook. It's a project that was started 5 years ago. It's designed to reconnect hikers after the trail, because what happens is you get on the trail and you only know everybody by trail name. So the Hiker Yearbook has trail name, real name, and email. So this is how you find the family. I call it a family album. It's easy. You Google Hiker Yearbook, you upload your own photo, and you do not have to be a thru hiker because it's a family album of those who are out here. Once you hike this trail, like a large portion of it, you're tramily. So it's a family album. That's what it is. So hikeryearbook.com.
It's time to make dinner, and I'm going to have one of my trail favorites, barbecue ramen. All you need is a little barbecue sauce and some top ramen. I also enjoyed some trail magic from Marshmallow and her husband, who came out to feed the hikers. So I'm in my tent. I am all tucked in for the night. There's a lot of people still out by the fire having a good time, and I'm just cozy. I'm liking the new tent. Very happy to be here. And man, does it feel good to be outside again. It's been so long since I slept out in the woods, and even though I'm in Tent City, I'm still thrilled to be here.
It's early morning. I just got up and had my breakfast. Somebody's car alarm went off like at 5:30, but it's only just barely 7 o'clock now, and people are just kind of starting to crawl out of their tents and wake up a little bit and get ready for sessions this morning.
How hikers do coffee. Alright, who didn't like that?
That's true.
What you cooking? Little bacon,
Not normal hiker breakfast, but
not your normal hiker breakfast, but that is the way to do it. What's your name?
I'm Woodpile.
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 Woodpile. Okay, cool.
Yes, ma'am. Nice to meet you.
Mind if I put you on your seat?
No, ma'am.
Awesome looking bus is the Yellow Deli. They just pulled up. Over there is Odie's bus with the Hiker Yearbook. Well, this little area is all new since last year. It's a great place for the Park Service to do a little bit of educational information. So I just ran into my friend Michelle from Alabama, who did some training hikes with me when I was getting ready to do the AT, so it was awesome to see her. She's here to meet somebody and do some hiking, and I am just taking a little walk up towards the falls, get some pictures up there, and then I'm going to go up and participate in some of the hiker sessions. So looking forward to that. I'm going to hear about how to dehydrate food and other good stuff. Well, that gentleman right there is just starting his through hike. I actually walked up the trail with him to get here. Had a nice little conversation. He did a pack shakedown at the visitor center, and is still hoping to maybe shed some more weight as he gets going on the trail. It's a battle for all of us, trying to get as light as possible and still have the comfort. But anyway, it's pretty cool seeing people starting the journey and knowing what amazing things they have in front of them. So this is the very beginning of the approach trail, still in the heart near the picnic pavilion. I'm actually heading back down to the parking area now. I hiked up to see the falls. And, shared some time with a thru-hiker who's just starting out, so that's just amazing. I love that. And it's turned into a beautiful day today. It's very sunny and gorgeous, nice night breeze. Can't talk, nice breeze. And had a good night last night in the tent, so I'm real happy with the new Nemo, and slept well. Not too much partying going on. I hear the big festival is tonight, and unfortunately I'm going to miss it because I have to get back home. Can't stay the whole weekend, but I'm happy to be here for a little bit and visit with everybody and just get a little bit of a trail fix. So I am here at the famous arch at Amicalola Falls, and look who's behind me. It's Ramdino.
Hey, y'all.
I've seen him on YouTube and left some comments for him, and it's so cool to be able to meet him in person. And I'm going to ask him to tell you a little bit about why he's here at the AT Kick-Off and his feelings on the hiker community and any advice that he might have for aspiring hikers. All right, you're on. How's it going?
I'm doing great. I just want to come actually be a part of the hiker community. You know, right now I'm on an 8-year training section hikes till I retire, and then I'm going to do my through hike. But I want to come here and be a part of the community that I'm just so interested in and passionate about building, and kind of bringing people together as much as I can, particularly for the class of 2019, and letting people know that who's out there so that they can go to their channels and their social media accounts and keep them pumped up and comment and just keep them moving all the way to Katahdin or all the way to Springer or flip-flopping, whichever way they're going. So that's why I'm here, to experience, be a part of a large group of hiker community, and so far it's been a great experience. We had some good speakers last night. Hody was there, and he gave a really good talk about building the community and some, that we need to do that, but what happens afterwards. So that's not something that I had really thought about, what happens afterwards to that class. So, how do we continue that community? I can't imagine what it's like to summit, but then also as soon as you summit, you turn around from the sign at Katahdin or from the rock at Springer, and you're done, and now what? So, you kind of lost your tramley. You kind of feel like you're separated from the hiker community. So that's something that's been a part of your life for 6 months. So that's got to be a big deal, and that's not really something that I had considered, but that's definitely something that I consider more now. So that's one reason I'm here, to be part of the hiker community and just experience that on a larger scale.
Let's see, any advice you have for the hikers?
Thru-hikers out there, not going to tell you how to thru-hike, but we'll tell you that we care about you, we love you, and we're living vicariously through you, those of us who are stuck home, and that please keep us posted on where you're at, so we don't worry ourselves sick over where you're at, but please post so that we can, whether it's in trail journals or YouTube, so that we can come and make comments and just continue to, that's how you build hiker community, by dialoguing. And the only way you can do it is through social media, is by you posting, us making comments and having that back and forth. So I would encourage you to do that. And I know it's kind of a pain to post sometimes, and you get in the groove out there on the trail, and you're doing your thing, and you're like, this is just too much trouble. But and so I get that. And but whenever you can, and whenever you whenever it's convenient for you and whenever you feel like it, please do that so that we can kind of help you out as much as we can from home.
That's
Question
great.
Number 3. What has my experience been here so far?
Oh, yes.
And it's been great. It's been great. I have never been here to Amicalola Falls before. This is the first time I've been to the Arch, so my experience here with the community that we've built out there, and with Moon Pie, meeting people like her, and then you know, people that have come up and said, "Hey, I caught your channel" or something like that. That's just been really neat to see that, and you know, it's not about me. It's again about building that community, and so being here in front of the fabled Arch is pretty surreal. And knowing that one of these days, hopefully in 8 years, I'll be stepping through this, and if anybody asks, I'm not going to do the approach trail. Okay, I'm going to start at Springer, but I will step through the Arch.
There you go. There you
matter
go.
of fact, I don't have a problem stepping through the Arch right now.
So right now, let's see. Make that official step.
Officially step through the Arch.
Here goes Randino through the Arch.
All right, here I have officially done it now.
All right, awesome.